Hi, beautiful you. I'm Dr. Diana Kirshner. You may know me from my Amazon Prime TV special, Love in 90 Days. And today's topic is incredibly important. It's bad dating advice you should never take. Yes, 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 yes. There are so many dating advice gurus. They're everywhere. Many of them actually give advice because they themselves have managed to get married, but they don't know other people's unique situations. And so they're giving the same kind of advice for their one little approach that may have worked for them. You know, what we do is we look at how to create dating and love success using research about what really works in happy couples. And we've had tens of thousands of clients in our Love Mentor coaching program. So we have so much clinical data. So let's get right to it. First piece of dating advice you should never take. Number one, you can make a guy want you, or you can make a guy like or love you. And there's a lot of advice out there that's based on this bad dating advice. The truth is you can never make someone love you. You know, it's either there or it's not. You can never make someone want you, to want to be with you intimately, sexually. It's either there, it's called chemistry, or it's not, right? And so you really can't. There are things you can do to help yourself become more confident, charismatic, get your charisma going, your mojo going, which optimizes your ability to attract guys, but you can't make anyone love you. Number two is sometimes, there's advice about being very manipulative and being an ice queen. You know, you're unavailable, you're not even going to make out with the guy. He's got to chase you. He's got to do all the work. If you make out with him, it may be like you're leading him on and you're a tease and you're really keeping that ice queen boundary. That's another piece of bad dating advice. Number three is never make the first move in the beginning, or never make any move in the beginning in terms of initiating or being proactive about making contact, about suggesting a date, that kind of thing. Texting, you want to show interest. You want to make a suggestion about getting together, taking things to the next level. If you're just texting, you want to suggest talking on the phone. If you're just phoning, you want to suggest getting together to do something you guys really both enjoy. You don't want to continue to take the lead because you want someone to pursue you and show that they're crazy about you and really interested in you. So you want the guy to take the lead for the most part. But if you never take the lead in initiating anything, chances are the guy's going to feel like you don't like him in the beginning. So that is a very important tip also. Number four is don't be real. There's a lot of dating books that are very strategic about how you need to act. And, again, it's about this business of not being too available. And and then there are things that they tell you to say and do. And a lot of times, a lot of women will actually feel uncomfortable and like they can't be real, or they're not supposed to be real. After all, there's so many dating advice books and dating advice gurus, but it's so important to be real, because if you're with your soulmate, it's got to be that you connect at this level of being real together, to be your real authentic self, to speak your truth, to have fun that's based on your real interests and your unique quirky nature. You want to be real. That's very, very important. Another piece of bad dating advice is, if it's meant to be, it'll just happen, right? So there it is. What other thing in the universe would happen if you took that attitude? I mean, if you were meant to learn French, would it just happen? If you were meant to have muscles, would they just happen? No. You want to put yourself in a position where you're meeting people and learning about dating if you haven't been out there in a while. A part of this whole thing is that you'll know right away if you met the right guy. Well, you're not going to know right away if you met your soulmate. You're just not, So that's another whole area of bad dating advice. And number 6 is to have sex soon, because sex is what gets a guy to be interested in you. And if you don't have sex right away, he's going to dump you. Wrong, wrong, wrong. This is what a lot of millennials do. Hook up. And they come to us and ask us what to do because they're lonely and miserable and they want a relationship and they don't have a real relationship. You don't want to press through and really violate your own boundaries and have sex too soon. That's not that's not something that is really going to make everything happen. Often that results in a big flame out, what I call a flame out, where it's just too much intimacy too rapidly and things just completely fall apart. So there you have it, 6 pieces of bad dating advice you should never take. So definitely bear that all in mind. And I want you to know that this is just a little part of what you can learn about in my free newsletter that has been really acclaimed. And all you need to do is go to lovin90days.com. That's lovin90days.com. Click on the newsletter tab at the top and get yourself signed up. And when you do, you'll instantly get 3 free love trainings, and they are what men want in a relationship. It's very surprising what those tips are. How to find love when you feel deserted. And the third one is secrets of irresistible self-confidence at any age. And I do mean any age. So you'll get those instantly as soon as you sign up for the newsletter. Another way to get it is just click on the link below. And by the way, I'd love to have your comments in this, under this video, about bad advice, bad dating advice that you've gotten or taken, and what happened. I would love to hear your comments. So please go ahead and put them in. And I'm wishing you guys lots of love.